Take us into your thinking here. How carefully did you study this? Did you actually take a look at what the chances were you might win an election?
Well, I said throughout 2017 that I was going to do, and our organization was going to do, whatever it was that would have the greatest positive difference in trying to move America back to a just and prosperous future. And I kept saying that, and I think people thought that that was some sort of double talk. But the fact of the matter is, the things that I said on Monday that we're going to be doing, that I'm going to be doing, which is organizing and mobilizing young voters, doubling down on the need to impeach campaign, trying to provide a voice for progressives, are things that there's nobody else really trying to do. Whereas I believe that in California, the kinds of offices that I could run for have reputable, responsible, decent candidates. I don't know exactly who all they're going to be, but I'm highly confident that's true. So when you think about making a positive difference, I believe that what I'm doing and what our organization are doing is the best chance for us to stand up and move the country back with a group of other people to a much better way of thinking about the future and a much better chance for Americans.
So Tom, that was a very specific goal of a just and more prosperous America you want to accomplish. Give us the means you get to it from. Is that by changing the House of Representatives from Republican to Democrat? Is that by changing the Senate? Is that by impeaching the president? What's the quickest route to that goal that you have?
Well, first of all, we said that we are going to organize our youth mobilization effort around the need to flip the House. We are already in 10 states on the ground trying to register, engage young voters, and that is the organizing principle. Now, of course, in those states, those are highly contested congressional districts involved in highly contested states that have Senate races and governor's races and legislative races. So when you talk to voters and get them involved and encourage them to go to the polls, they don't just vote for Congress. Of course, they vote up and down the ballot. So what we're really talking about doing there is having a broader democracy with much better participation by the largest age cohort in the United States, bigger than the boomers, and people who traditionally turn out at a fraction of what other age cohorts do. So we're saying, let's have a broad democracy. The answer to our problem is more small d democracy.